a very common misconception about this divorce is that a lot of clients or a lot of couples, they will thought that they have to stay separately for more than 2 years before any divorce can be filed. All right. Now, the answer is that if let's say both parties agree to divorce, then you don't need to be stay separately. All right. I have clients that stay together during the divorce proceeding and stay together after the divorce proceeding, if when just for the sake of the kids. So that is possible. All right, because separation for 2 years is only one of the reasons to file for divorce. It doesn't mean that you have to stay separately in order to qualify yourself for the divorce proceeding. All right, this is a very common misconception. Second misconception is that they thought they would automatically be divorced if they have stayed separately for more than 2 years. Okay, this is also not right, because you still need to file in an application. There's no such thing as automatically divorced. Yeah. Right. So there's no such thing as automatically divorced. You have to apply for it. Okay. Now, another misconception is that the application of divorce cannot be made within 2 years of the marriage. Now, in fact, there are exceptions available, and sometimes parties can opt for annulment if, let's say, they are qualified and eligible for annulment. All right, there's no number of years of marriage limitation for annulment. Now, I just want to touch a bit on the brief and the general flow of the joint petition to divorce before we talk about the monetary part. All right, because I just want to establish that if you go for a joint petition divorce, it's much easier, and when you go for unilateral divorce, which is single petition, it will take more time. All right. Now, generally, if let's say both parties agree, then you need to engage a lawyer, and you discuss the settlement with your spouse, and then you sign the divorce petition, and you wait for the hearing date, and you attend to the court, yeah, and get the certificate. All right. So while for unilateral divorce proceeding, you need to consult a lawyer also, and you may need to also apply to the JPN for a tribunal. Now, the objective of the setup of the tribunal is actually to provide a platform for the parties to reconcile, right? So when, for example, if the husband would like to file for divorce, then the husbands need to actually file an application to the JPN to attend for the tribunal. This is actually the intention of the government to allow a chance to reconcile the parties before they have really decided to go ahead with the divorce proceeding. Now, during the so-called tribunal sessions, the government officers, JPN officers will try to understand about the reason of the breakdown of the marriage. Will try to ask you questions, why you want to stay separately, and all these things. The ultimate objective is to reconcile the parties. But however, if let's say you insist of filing the divorce after the JPN session, you can actually enclose the tribunal's letter and file the application to the court. Okay, which is the step number 3. And thereafter, the procedure will be very different depending on your spouse's subsequent actions. All right. So the general time involved is unknown, because we do not know whether or not your case will be contested by your spouse. All right. Now, what are the usual disputes arising from the marriage problem?